Hey, I'm JK-47 and I covered Tupac's Changes for Like a Virgin. I just finished listening to it like on the way to the jam to figure out what we were gonna do. So when I said it, the band looked at me like, bruh, if we're gonna do that song, we gotta do it right. So we took a stab at it and it's just goosebumps. That song is just like so much bigger than music. Tupac was just on that thug tip, so whenever he did something real like, you know, Brenda's Got a Baby or Keep Your Head Up, it was just iconic because he was talking about something real, and that's what I wanted to do. Tupac goes in like that for how it is in America, so I had to like keep it real and tell her how it is in Australia and how it is as an Indigenous person. I wasn't meant to sing that bit, you know, in language. Jarrah Slab wrote that from the Gudjambara tribe, Gudjambara land on Bunjalung Nation there. What the meaning behind that was, when the sun's going down, it's time to go back to the fire and it's time to go back and contribute. He was originally going to sing that bit, but then he couldn't come. I, you know, sat with him and I learnt the meanings and, you know, the language, the pronunciation and that. I surprised myself, you know, because every time I do something like this, I think like a little bit of me just comes out of my shell. I'm actually talking about something and giving a voice to the issues that, you know, people don't know about or people don't talk about. Even though we know what the right thing to do is, like, people just don't do it because I guess it's okay to seem selfish these days. People operate the easy way, and then Tupac says, I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. You know, like I kind of took that and then turned it on, like, people operate the easy way because it's easier to hate than to say that you made a mistake. And I know that personally because when I make mistakes, I'd rather just cover it up, or I'd rather just not face that mistake that I made because I know that I stuffed up, but I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at what I did wrong. So be real, and together we can heal and rebuild, but if we don't, then that's the way it is. And I think that's my favorite bit of the song, that third verse. I had to change a bit, but it's still the same kind of like, you know, concept and idea, you know? You just want to see changes, you know? It ain't just fun. I really like Jimbalas, What's Going On. Everyone in the studio just like clapping along, just like, just singing together. That was crazy. To think that I'm here now, doing my thing, I'm just grateful, thankful.
Let's change the way we live, and let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, and so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive.
I did grow up listening to, like, you know, that gangster stuff, but, you know, as I grew up, I realized it was like more gangster when the gangsters chose to be real, you know, instead of put on that image that we gotta like put on in hip hop, you know. You just gotta do whatever feels right, and that's what Changes felt like to me, you know. It just felt like the right song and the right time to do it, you know.
The ability for change is within you. Let's put aside our pride and try to face all these issues. People operate the easy way, cause it's easier to hate than to say that you made a mistake. But be real, and together we can heal and rebuild. But if we don't, let's wait.